Oh my god, I totally forgot that I unplugged my earphones, and for some reason, it doesn't work when I unplug my earphones. Okay, anyway, I think the audio should be working now. Let me just check up on my phone to see if the audio is working. If so, we shall get going. See if the audio is working. It's kind of weird, the lighting, right? Should we move around? Okay, room tour. Not a room tour. Hi again. Yep, okay, sounds good. Okay, honestly, the sun's kind of down now, so. Anyway, I have to repeat myself again. Oh no, it's fine, I don't mind. I was contemplating for the last hour whether I should go live or not because I was extremely tired. I slept at like 2 a.m. yesterday and woke up at 6. I've been waking up at 6 lately because Pentagon Shinon's live. You guys know my new obsession is Pentagon. You know what? Let me bring my phone case. Let me show you how crazy I am for Shinon. Okay. Let me know if you guys are a universe as well, which is Pentagon's fandom name. What has she become? A boy group stan? Is this who we are? Yeah, this is who we are now. Okay, anyway. Your first live for me? Wow. Okay. How was winter break? It is still winter break. We go back to school on Monday, and it's been look, I've done like most things that I need to do for winter break, but it's been very slow. I've never felt this almost unproductive, but like I don't have a lot to do. So I've never felt this unpreoccupied before, if that makes sense. And I wanted to start a new TV show, but at the same time, I need to study for my exam that is upcoming in a couple of weeks. So I don't want to get distracted. But if you have good short shows, then let me know. You're a universe. Oh my god. Okay, if you're a universe, tell me your bias and your favorite song. Like your favorite underrated song. Like choose a really underrated song, and then I'll give you your stamp of approval. Not that you need my stamp of approval. This is the question of the day. How do you feel about Hui going on Mnet's new survival show, Boys Planet 999? Well, I am extremely unhappy because all I want is a Pentagon OT9 comeback. And I was so sure that we were going to get that. I guess like without Hongseok, but now that he's discharged, it's confusing. I also recently downloaded Twitter as well, so that kind of adds to the chaos that it's universes are going through stuff now. Yeah. Right now it's 4:17. I had a meeting at 3. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm too tired." Because as I said, I woke up at 6 for Shinon because his radio is really entertaining, and he read my response. I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram story, but I'm so happy. This is who I am now. Mhm. What was I saying? I totally forgot. Oh, yes, and then I was like, "Oh my god, I have a meeting at 3." So I did my meeting, so I was like, "Okay, what now?" So I just kinda watched, just different content on YouTube, and then I came across this live, and it seemed like she was having a great time. It was like a rewatch live, but I really enjoy watching that YouTuber, and she was doing a live. I was like, "I kinda wanna do a live," but I'm like, "I'm so tired. So what should I do?" So I just ended up doing this live, and I'm glad because it's really fun. This is my second live with you. Fun. The posters on my wall are all red velvet. I have oh, no, I can't spoil it. Okay, anyway, I bought new albums, and the unboxing is coming out on my second channel, Irene's podcast. So many people don't know I have a second channel, but I do, guys. It's, called Irene Podcast. Not very podcasty, not gonna lie. I originally started out with the podcast concept, but now it's like Irene does whatever she wants, is what I should rename it, but I don't really wanna rename the channel. Yeah, Twitter. I know, it's serious. But you know what? It's not too toxic. It's just like universe is complaining about Boys Planet 999. Yenan's Your Bias, Sparkling Night, and Spring Snow are my favorite songs. They're a little basic, the songs, but I love both songs. You guys, come up with like really underrated songs. Like I'll go first, or I guess second after that person, after Scenic. So My bias is Shinon, and my favorite B-side that's underrated is 1+1. It's in the Love or Take album, and it's so good. No one ever talks about it, ever. There's no live performances or actually, these days, I've also been really, really obsessed with their round 1 songs, like, there's round 1 and round 2 where it's like a diss battle, and it's like a rap battle, and there's, like, different inside jokes hidden within it. I think you'd really enjoy it if you're a Universe, but I guess if you're not really a fan, you'd be confused, but oh my god, their songs are so good. I truly think they're a gem that's yet to be, like, really popping off, but yeah. Did you guys enjoy my recent shorts that came out this morning or a couple of hours ago, depending on where you live? Yeah, no, if Pentagon is disbanding, you'll never hear from me again. Upload schedule ruined. No, guys, we're doing underrated Pentagon songs. Sorry, yeah. Keep your other songs to I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. A lot of the songs I, recognize, but no, we're talking about Pentagon right now. Please put other things on hold because the priority I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Shine, BFFR. No, everyone loves Shine. No, but you guys should listen to other Pentagon songs. They're really great, and it's all I've been listening to really, except for, like, the birthday album. Oh my god, I wanna show you guys my polls, but, like, I don't wanna spoil the video for you guys because it's coming out. Should I become a universe? Most definitely yes. The fans are actually really, really nice, and, I just really, really like being a universe. My only regret is joining the fandom too late and being heavily against boy groups. I kinda still am low key. Like, I listen to other boy group songs thinking, "Okay, if I like Pentagon, I can like these boy group songs, right?" I can't. It's just Pentagon. They are the one outlier. No, on Twitter, every universe's conspiracy theory is that Hui is going to be like a mentor or an MC, like still. And I'm like, guys, wake up. That's not happening. Daisy and Humph. Humph is a really good song, and Daisy too. But Humph is more my style because it's a little bit more upbeat, a little bit more fun, summery vibes. I mean, the album itself is called Summer. Anyway, I really, really want to buy more albums, but yeah, I don't like spending money often, as you guys may know. What is the current Pentagon lineup? So, about that. Okay, so there's 9 members because Don left, and it used to be 10, but now it's 9. And one of the members was in military, but he got discharged because of his mental health. And then one of the members is on Boys Planet 999, and one of the members is in China. So if they were to do a comeback right now, I suppose it would be with 7 members, unless Yenan comes back, but I don't know. Are you planning to go to Pentagon's comeback or Pentagon's concerts if they have any upcoming ones? Definitely. Literally. I mean, honestly, the place where I live, they don't do a lot of concerts. Um, the only one I know of, it's like I think Jay Park did a concert here once, but otherwise, it's not that common for concerts to happen, and I doubt Pentagon is coming here. So I bet the nearest place would be Toronto, but it's too far away. So if they like if I went to Korea and they were doing a concert in Korea, I would definitely go. I would sell my arm and leg. I'm just kidding. I would not go that far, but I would really, really want to go for sure. When did you start standing Red Velvet? Like standing, I started standing maybe near I think Power Up era, a little before that. Somewhere between Bad Boy to Power Up. Yeah. Mhm. Hmm. No, no worries. If it's about Red Velvet, I can talk about you guys can ask me any questions. Don't feel I was just joking about the Pentagon thing because everyone was listing off their favorite underrated songs, which I love. By the way, can we talk about how, like, my bangs disappear after a couple of days? If I don't put them in my roller, I don't okay, anyway. Sorry, this is off topic, but how do we feel about Stamp on It? Not gonna lie, I haven't heard it since the concert, so I've only heard it once, and I feel like it's one of those songs where you have to get familiar to it. It's definitely like what SM was going for with Next Level, where it's a little bit of a mashup like song, but I think I'll like it. I definitely do prefer Step Back though, as of this moment. I think it was just more impactful. I think Stamp on It is a little bit more chill in a sense, if I'm even wording that correctly. Mhm. Have you heard of a group called Only One Of? Off topic. Yes, I have. I think that's the group with the long-haired member where he can't really see. It's unfortunate that's the only thing I know, but yeah, I don't really know that much about boy groups, obviously. If you asked me 2 months ago if I stand any boy groups, I would think you're crazy. I would not believe you if you said, "Oh, by the way, 2 months later, you're gonna stan a boy group." I'll be like, "Ha, you're so funny." Okay, mm, lucky this person got the Red Velvet Season's greetings for Christmas. Oh my god, I wish. No, not gonna lie, I don't really do season's greetings anymore because like I used to actually use physical diaries like for planners and stuff, but now I just use Notion. Not an ad, but that's what I do. So I feel like I'll just be wasting it. And also shipments is really expensive because it's like pretty heavy. My favorite Pentagon song is Do or Not or 1+1. Those are really good songs. Their leader left? Why? If we're like only one of. Why? Hmm. Road B. Oh my god, I've heard of that group somewhere. Road B. Were they on Shinwon's radio? Let's search it up. Road B Pentagon. Pentagon. No, they weren't. Sorry. But I've heard of them somewhere. I don't know why. Do or Not is the best song from Pentagon. Correct. Do I know the anti-fragile dance? Yes, I got it, or I got it? I showed it on Instagram and TikTok. Not gonna lie, I don't learn really dances anymore. My bias is Shinwon. I'm a little ashamed, not gonna lie. Not of Shinwon, just the fact that I have a yeah. I'll stop right there. Stop right there. Oh, this person says, "Please tell me what kind of content you make because I'm a new subscriber. I make K-pop audition videos. How did you land upon my page in the first place?" Because like most people get here because of searching like K-pop audition content. Did my live just pop up on your FYP? When did you meet Road B? Like in real life or just like your concert? I'm curious. I really don't have biases apart from the groups that I stan, which currently are just Red Velvet and Pentagon. Opinions on the Red Velvet Ice Cream music video? Why do you ask it like it's like a new music video? Um, yeah, only 7 years late. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's good, like any other Red Velvet music video. Yeah. My bias in Red Velvet is Wendy, of course. If you guys I doubt you do, but if you pay attention to my shelf oof, clothes, oh my goodness, stop. If you pay attention to my shelf, all standees here are Wendy. It's blurry though, so I don't blame you. But I guess in my actual videos, they're a little less blurry. Yeah. Those are just my pajamas on there, so I guess I'm kind of like a green girl today, wearing all green. It says another Monday because I was gonna go work out on Monday with this another Monday shirt, but I ended up not wearing it. So it was just on my bedroom floor. So I just picked it up and decided to go with it. And it was really hot for some reason, probably because the sun's up today. Hmm. It is 4:33 today. Today? Not for the entire day, just right now. Hello, everyone. Oh, wait, did that person answer my question? Nope. What? Never mind. Oh, someone asked what my MBTI was. Okay, I have been ISTJ for a while. I used to be ESTJ, like for certain, and then there's a period where I couldn't decide between ESTJ and ISTJ, and the tests couldn't really. Where? Why? Also, I'm doing live the other way. You can come in. My sister is here. Just like come sit on my. See, my sister always wants to join lives whenever I'm live, but she's here. Introduce yourself, please. You don't have to sit like that. You're not in the frame whatsoever. Can you introduce yourself so I don't seem like a crazy person talking to myself?
She's a crazy person.
Like, I think you have to talk louder. I don't know if they can hear.
She's a crazy person.
Okay, anyway. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. ISTJ is my answer. And I recently did it, I think a couple of weeks ago, and it was...
She used to brag about being an extrovert.
Yeah, not anymore. I just don't... Yeah. Someone says, yours truly, says, hi, Irene sister. Hi, Irene sister, LOL. Hi, sister. Please say hi. Alyssa cut her bangs and it looks ridiculous. You gotta just show your face, like just like that. But it's so amusing. Her bangs are like that. Like they're like, yeah.
Anyway.
She cut them herself.
I'm not gonna pay to get my bangs cut.
Well, no, but like your mom could have cut your bangs.
Can I have a brownie bite?
No. This is a spoiler for Friday's video on my other channel. But you literally said you hated it. Also, why are you eating on my bed? Also, why is your feet on my pillow? Thank you.
I wasn't even touching it. Calm down. So guys, when are you guys going back to school?
Who says they're in school? What if they're 5? 4.
Why would a 4-year-old be subscribed to your channel?
It's a brownie protein chip. It has this awful aftertaste that really makes you feel healthy. Like when you put it in your mouth, it's actually really good. It's like, oh my god, so sweet. And there's like fish.
Then it like dehydrates again.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks all the moisture out of your mouth.
Yeah, it looks good. They're very thin as well. Can you get me water?
No. Can I go now? This is boring.
You went to their concert, I see.
What concert?
Someone was talking. Do you know this group called Road B?
No.
Okay. So what is your favorite Pentagon song and your bias?
Do or not. Bias is Yenan, but he's not on Instagram, so it's Yoan.
If they don't have an Instagram, they're not real people to you?
No, it's just hard to follow Yenan.
But
not like Yoan posted.
Yeah, Yoan doesn't post, so like.
But it seems like he's there for me. It seems like he's an existing member of Pentagon.
Chronically online.
I'm not gonna get Weibo.
Weibo. Are you bigger than your sister? My sister is slightly taller.
I'm taller and bigger. If you're talking about weight.
I don't think that's what they asked. Did your sister like K-pop? Do you like K-pop?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a really reassuring answer. Hey guys.
Don't try to gaslight them on me.
No, wait, someone said...
It's toxic.
What? Someone said something about Australia school. I lost it. Oh. I'm going on holidays to Hervey Bay, Australia tomorrow. No, wait, no, that was not it. Australians go back to school 23rd, 24th of January. That's pretty late.
But like their break could have started.
Mm-hmm. Ours is 9th.
And like Australia, it's like summer when it's supposed to be winter. And winter when it's supposed to be summer.
That doesn't matter.
I mean, it could matter, right? Because then we have a longer break in summer because it's harder for us to adjust to the heat. Therefore, we have a longer break in those 2 months. So it could be the same thing for Australians, but it's their summer. But then Australians are known for like dealing with the heat very well. Maybe that person could just clarify for us when their break started. Because that would be a little easier.
They said, be quiet, Alyssa. No one cares about you. No, I just...
like
Lovey Irene commented.
And I'm like, your subscribers,
I'm just kidding.
they're
That
mean.
was a comment I mentally wrote.
And then you said out loud, so
Yeah.
you're a hater.
Okay.
You know what? Do you know the laws in Korea for haters?
Oh.
Or not a lot. Stalkers are being.
You started school today? I think most American schools.
Yeah. Today, what day is it today?
4th?
4th.
Mhm.
A good day to go back to school. Actually, no, it's kind of random. It's a what? Thursday? No, it's a Wednesday.
Wednesday. You don't even know your days.
Okay, bro, I'm right. The days don't matter. Weird. You go back to school in the middle of the week. Worst timing.
There was a comment I wanted to respond to, but I totally forgot it and lost it. So, too bad. You start February 3rd. 38. What's your favorite food? Look, there's a person walking with their dog.
Oh, how cute.
My favorite food. Favorite food? I don't know.
I bet you guys all thought it was rice. It's not.
I never say rice. I never say rice. Choose one song. Hype Boy, Cookie, Hurt, or Attention. Cookie.
I like Ditto.
That's not what they asked.
Okay, well, too bad.
No, choose one. Hype Boy, Attention, Cookie, Hurt.
Not Cookie. Cookie's a no for me. Honestly, they sound kind of similar in my head, so I can't really.
You got me looking for attention. And then there's Hype Boy.
Yeah, they sound kind of similar. So
no, they don't.
I like to say they're within the similar genre.
Anyway,
I'm gonna go now. This is boring.
Can you get me water though in that cup?
No.
Just fill it up and come back, please.
I'm not gonna go down.
Alyssa, please.
I'm only gonna go down one.
I just want water.
Okay, well, I should have thought of that. Okay, flip your camera. I don't want to be seen.
Please. Please.
No.
Here you see me dying of thirst.
No, you're not dying.
Alyssa, you're a digital footprint. Please. Oh. Why? Thank you.
You owe me a clear phone case.
She's been wanting a clear
you
phone
send
case.
A clear phone case to her PO box now.
I don't have a PO box. Yay, water. Ha ha ha. Anyway, let's go back to our conversation. Now, what were we talking about before she rudely interrupted our conversation? You had jjajangmyeon and jampong yesterday. Nice. I think I overate that. I think it's more of like a once in a while kind of food. Like we have this family friend and they're also Korean, but they love Chinese cuisine. Or they don't love it, but they just want to eat it all the time. They're like, "Oh, we've never tried it, but we'd love to do it." And our family's more of like a stick to restaurants that we've tried before kind of family. So we were like, sure. And we didn't really like it that much. There's like other Chinese restaurants that were better. But anyway. My phone case. Yeah. It's nice though, because originally throwing at the tennis balls, but it looks like he's throwing the bubble teas. I know it's blurry and you can't tell, but there's more on the way. You guys will see. OMG. Yeah, no, you're not in the frame at all. Thank you so much. I saw you like spat in this or something. Are you eating something?
Sesame.
Oh, okay. She's eating the sesame chips that I gave to my mother. Where do I get my phone case from? I typically buy them from YesStyle, but I think this particular one my dad got for me when I first got my iPhone 11. I haven't used this in like 2 to 3 years, but I think it's just from Amazon. I love water. I kid you not. I actually do love water. Yeah. Honestly, these days, I've been pretty good with coming up with new content ideas. Oh, I actually have a question. How did I forget? Um, a lot of people were like, you should make a 23 auditions for 2023 video. That I kind of did last year, which was 22 auditions for 2022. And that did really, really well. I think it introduced a lot of you guys to my channel. And I wanted to do it. Like I would, but a lot of the auditions in that video are going to repeat. So I guess my question is, do you guys still want to see that video if it's semi-updated, or would you just rather not? That sounds weird, because then obviously you would go with the first option. But yes or no? Mhm. You like water as well. That's a good habit to have. Whoa, what are those the pink hands? Yes. Oh, wow. All caps, yes. Sounds good. But just a warning, they are going to repeat. Mhm. No, I bet some people are gonna be like, "Why are there so many repeats?" It's because most of those are ongoing. I think the whole point of it was, like, you can audition for the entirety of 2023, but sounds good. I will prepare that then. I will most likely release it the Sunday after because I already have content planned for the upcoming Sunday. So watch out for watch out for the next Sunday. Yeah. Okay. The sudden rush of emojis. Those are those the YouTube emojis? What are those? Hmm. Oh, they are. Okay. Are these like new? Because I feel like I haven't seen them before. But then again, when would I ever use the chat feature on a YouTube live, right? Or I guess I do, but I never look at the emojis. Okay. I love how the chat is like copy and paste and emojis. Ask me genuine, deep, heartfelt questions, you guys. I did not come here to read really weird emojis, very colorful as well. They're like very not YouTube, but I feel like YouTube surprises you sometimes. They don't have a certain vibe, I guess, if that makes sense. Even like the TikTok emojis. Not that I use them really. I don't think I've ever commented on TikTok. Like I only comment back in my comments. 외국인이세요? 오, 한국인 댓글은 거의 못 보는 것 같은데 아니에요. 한국인이에요. 근데 외국에 현재 살고 있습니다. Wow. I never get Korean comments, so when I do, it's a shocker. Mhm. My favorite YouTuber. Thank you. This is deep. Oh, I disagree. I respectfully disagree. I asked you guys deep questions and you're like getting weirder as the moment passes. Oh, this one's a genuine question. Irene, do you have any tips on how to deal with headaches? I have really, really bad headaches. I really have bad headaches these days, and it's messing my focus. First of all, that really sucks. Sorry to hear that. Secondly, take Tylenol probably. And I feel like this might not be the best advice, but sometimes my head hurts because one, lack of sleep, and two, no, three reasons. One, lack of sleep, two, lack of hydration, so drink water, and third, lack of sustenance, food, so eat. But if it's not any of those three things, I would actually just sleep because then it typically goes away. It depends on how bad the headache is. Like if you've been crying, then that kind of makes sense. Then just go to sleep. Sleep is always the answer. Stressed, sleep. Mhm. What are some other deep questions you guys have come up with? Can you say ciao, please? I'm from Italy. Ciao. I hope that's how you say it. I've never gone my way. I know that cucumber in Italian, let's search it up. It was something very interesting. I remember talking about it with my friend once. Cucumber in Italian. Huh. No, maybe it wasn't cucumber. Pumpkin, was it? It was something like that. Yeah, maybe, because like, pumpkin kinda seems like zucchini. I could be wrong. Or I guess Google Translate is right. Do you have all the Red Velvet albums? And if not, which would you get? I don't have all of them. The ones that I'm missing are Ice Ice Cream Cake, Dum Dum, One of These Nights, Rookie, Russian Roulette, and Feel My Rhythm. Mhm. So I want to get the Rookie one. Mhm. But honestly, I wouldn't actively buy it at this point because I have so many albums. And low key, I don't know what to do with it when I'm moving out. Yeah. So yeah. Cetriolo is what Google Translate said. You love Queendom. Yes, I have the Queendom album as well. But right now, I'm just interested in collecting Pentagon albums. And the one that I just bought, which is the Invite You Nouveau version, I loved it. I fell in love. So I definitely want to get more. I think the next priority is Love or Take, which was really trendy for its packaging for a while. And then I think it's out of stock. There's 3 versions. There's the romantic, mild, and sporty. I wanna get the romantic one, but that one is the one that is sold out because it's, like, the main one. It's, like, the pink version, I think, and I really, really want it, but not right now. It's not my top priority, and again, I do not like spending money for unnecessary things. Not that it's unnecessary, but it's not a need, you know? Okay. This one is a good question. This isn't a deep question. That's fine. Any solid questions are fine. But my school schedule just changed, so I have to wake up at 8 in the morning. Do you have any advice on how to get a good sleep? Girl, 8 a.m. is not that bad, let me just tell you. And if you want tips on how to maintain a good schedule, never take naps. Oh my goodness, naps will mess you up like crazy. And I think what you have to do is just force yourself to wake up at 8 for a simple reason. I think the only reason why I wake up in the morning so early as I do right now is because there's motivation for me to do it. Like for me, I wake up and listen to Sheinon's radio show. So something like that, or if you know a certain thing is going to be uploaded on a certain day, who knows, maybe it's just like a video on YouTube and you're looking forward to that, then that could get you up in the morning. And if you're struggling to sleep at night, I recommend just totally going away from your phone whatsoever, or your laptop or your iPad or whatever electronic device, because then you're just gonna get distracted and it'll be hell for you. Yeah. Were you sad when Dawn left Pentagon? Okay, firstly, I don't really like talking about ex members because if they're gone, they're just gone, and you can support like their current endeavors right now, right? Like for both sides, really. And also, I could have cared less about Pentagon when he left because back then, I only stand Red Velvet, and if you asked me about any boy group, I would have not been able to answer any question of yours. "Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday." Yeah, there you go. How to wake up earlier is what you asked, so hmm. Uh-oh. This person says, "I trusted someone I shouldn't have from school. I'm worried sick my secrets are going to get spilled, and I don't know what to do. Help." That sucks. That's the worst when you feel betrayed and lied to almost. In that situation, I would disregard it, as hard as it sounds, but you just have to disregard it and pretend like, I don't know, let's say someone did hear that secret and then they ask you, "Wait, did this actually happen to you?" Like let's say, okay, not to make fun of your situation or anything, but let's say the example was you farted in class and someone else in another class asks you, "Did you actually fart in class?" Then you just have to be like, "Me? No." Don't even ask, "Wait, who said that?" Because then you seem defensive about it and then, like just disregard it. And if you keep your cool, people will fall for it. Okay. Would you rather be stuck on an island with your bias, but you can speak, or would you rather be stuck in a storm with your bias but you can't hear. Did you mean you can't speak? Because then wouldn't everyone go with the first option? Because you can speak? Okay, assuming you said can't speak, then I would obviously be on an island where I can't speak. Because I don't want to be stuck in any storm, whether it's with my bias or not. Favorite R&B title track and B-side. Yours is Feel My Rhythm and Post. Those are really good options. Queendom and I really don't have a favorite B-side from Her Velvet right now. It's just kind of like listening to whatever I've been. Let's see the first thing on my on repeat that is a Red Velvet B-side. Probably Bye Bye. It's my assumption. Oh, it's On a Ride. Okay, I'll go with On a Ride then. That makes sense. If you're comfortable with sharing, what is the best and most important advice you've been giving? Sorry for asking a lot. No worries. I love people asking me questions. Most important advice I've been given. Honestly, I am one of those people where I follow my own desires rather than listening to others. And then I realize later on, oh my God, that person was right. Maybe I should have listened. And here's one advice just that comes from my brain, not from anyone else, but is to loosen up. Oh my goodness. If you don't stress about things, it's not going to get to you almost. Like if you're worried about a certain thing and you're really, really stressed about it, and try your best to disregard it if it's really impacting you a lot. Obviously, there's things called as healthy stress where you need a little bit of push in life. But if it's not that, I would try to think of it lightly. And then you'll fool yourself into thinking, oh, this is a light situation. I can totally get over it. Is, I think, a really good advice I can give to you guys. Yeah. How do I get my grades better? Spend time without distractions. I feel like that's the big part. So many people are distracted by other things that they're busy not studying, but you should really, really commit yourself to studying if your goal is to get better grades. If your goal is to have fun, then don't do it. But if your goal is to get better grades, then you're obviously going to put more time into it. And I can definitely tell my grades are higher when I put more effort into it and I actually spend time seriously studying. Mhm. How do you not get broke when collecting photo cards? I think collecting is an overboard descriptor because I'm not collecting. I just bought this one for like $3, so it's really not that bad. And then shipping I think was like $1 to $2. So in total, it wasn't crazy. It's like I'm not collecting. I'm gonna come back in 2 months, be like, guys, I've collected every Shinon photo card there is. No, I don't ever envision myself going that far. I hope I don't. But no, right now I'm just simply I just wanted a Shinon photo card. And I might have ordered 7 more. But to be fair, 4 of them were $1 each. Like, come on. Or was it 2? Maybe it was $2. It's bad. But honestly, I never spend money for myself. I think the only purchases that I made for myself in 2022 were the 3 albums that I ordered and then concert tickets. So really, it could be way worse. And I think sometimes you need to spend money on yourself. Otherwise, there's no source of enjoyment. Yeah. Obviously, you can get enjoyment from other things without having to use money, and that's great. But sometimes you just gotta splurge. What is the time there right now? It is oh my god, so many copy and pasting. It is 4:58. So almost 5. Wow, crazy. I bet you guys did not know. Oh my goodness, calm down, bro. Guys, don't spam. Exactly what I wanted to say. I was saying it with my eyes. I was like, guys, please. Oh my god, there's this one scene in I don't know if you guys have watched it, but there's this show called A Series of Unfortunate Events. It's a book series, but there's also a show. There's this lady that's like, "Water, water." And for some reason, that was a really funny scene for me, and it really reminded me of that. Why are y'all spamming? I don't know. Okay. What's your go-to kombucha order? I've not had bubble tea in a while, but my mom and I worked out a couple of days ago, and she was like, "Do you want kombucha?" And I was like, "No," because I was really full. Sure, if you ask to be a mod, I'm just that easy. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh yes, bubble tea. And go to order? I honestly don't have one. It used to be grapefruit drink with pearls, but I don't know. A lot of things have changed. I am not the static person that I used to be. If someone asked me something, then I had a definitive answer, but now I'm like slowly changing. I'm like, wait, but that's not really my favorite drink anymore. And it really surprised me because I am someone of consistency and I still am. Like, if you literally just see my upload schedule, you can tell that I'm a very consistent person. But yeah, I have really changed, is what I wanted to tell you guys. Okay. There's something that I wanted to answer. No, I saw something about Honey being an iPhone on TikTok and I was confused, but I didn't watch the music video yet, so it's probably why. Mhm. This is your reminder to drink water. You stand any male K-pop groups? Come on, guys, they asked. Pentagon. Period. Low key, it's kind of getting dark here as well. Does it look bad though? Like, I just hate it when the lighting is unbearingly dark. And it just, yeah. Okay, anyway. I don't have top 3 groups right now, honestly. It used to be Luna, but, like, we have to boycott them, right? So it's, like, conflicting. But no, I still support them, but I think right now it's just Red Velvet and Pentagon. Yeah. You look amazing. Thank you. Yeah, of course, Luna over BBC. Out of all the companies you auditioned for, which one did you have the best experience with? Okay, well, if I'm being honest, like, none of them are going to be extremely friendly with you in a sense, and most of the people that you're going to be communicating with directly is going to be the people that are running the audition, which isn't the staff from the company. Like, let's say Jellyfish. No, Jellyfish was a different example because they actually did it in their building. But let's say We Entertainment is doing an audition at another academy, then it's mostly the academy staff that I'm going to be interacting with rather than the We Entertainment staff themselves. So really, the judges are the only people that I see that are officially from We. But I did, however, like the one I did in Canada, my only audition in Canada, like only audition that wasn't in Korea actually. FNC, those two staffs were really nice and they looked like they were having a hard time. So maybe I just kind of felt bad. Because that day it was really, really hot and things were not going well for them if you watch that audition experience video. But I wish I could do that again. I wish I could do another audition here in Canada, but there's not a lot of auditions happening. And I feel like FNC will never ever do that again because I don't know. I just have a feeling they won't do that in recent years, obviously, because they've done this. So why would they do another one in like the next month or so? Oh my. Oh no, low battery. Okay, then we will migrate. What is the HNG audition though? Never heard of that. Do you still love Red Velvet? Of course, you guys. Just because I'm into Pentagon does not mean I have lost interest for Red Velvet. I mean, just look at my room. If I lost interest, I would kind of go crazy. No, I still love them. I still listen to their music. It's just that I have another group to stand now, and I feel like that's very common. Okay, let me go close the curtains so it does not conflict with the lighting. Although it's kind of a vibe, I don't like it. Yeah. Back to turning on this light, I suppose. And turning on my battery. I checked my battery health on my iPhone. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah. And my mom's was 92%, mine was 86, and my sister's was 82%. And apparently if it's over 80, it's fine. But like, I don't know. Do you need to speak French in Canada? You don't need to, but for most middle schools, you do have to learn it. I have a video where I explain all of the tips on Korean. Yeah, if you go to my Korean lessons playlist, and then it should be the first video. No, I don't. Like I said, I literally stand two groups, and that's about it. Like these days, I don't even have like a runner-up. Like it's purely just the groups that I stand that I like. Look, I've been studying. This page goes crazy. Ready? Look at all those answers. Crazy. Yeah, I've been working really hard for my English prep. And it's been really stressful, honestly. Because it's just not something that you can automatically get better at. Like math, you solve more problems, you understand it. But this one, it's not the case. So it's really stressful, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. Do I know 1D, like One Direction 1D, or is this another 1D? Ooh, this person says, I'm talking to a guy who doesn't speak much Korean. He speaks most. Oh, no. I'm talking to a guy who doesn't speak much English. He speaks mainly Korean. What should I do? Learn Korean. Duh. Honestly, no, I shouldn't talk about this. No. This is private information amongst people I've seen that I'm not really close to, so never mind. I'll just sip on my water. Oh, yeah, of course I know One Direction. That's such a funny question because it's like, who doesn't know One Direction? What Red Velvet songs would you recommend for new Red Velvet fans? Some Love by Red Velvet, obviously. And then just listen to all their songs. They're so good. Like B-side queens. Like there's direct word to describe Red Velvet's B-sides in Korean. B-side restaurant, but it just doesn't make sense. It means like it's a really good restaurant full of B-sides, if that makes sense. But no, there isn't a direct translation, which I think is highly unfortunate. Do I curl my hair and bangs? Yes, I do curl it. Well, I don't curl it with like a curler, like with heat. I just use my green. Oh my god. Beauty YouTuber who? I use this to curl after a shower and then it dies off later because obviously I'm not using heat every day. And so it flattens out like this right now. Yeah. Can you do Blackpink in the music in the background, please? I can't play music, otherwise I will get copyrighted and then it closes down. It's different for like Instagram where it doesn't really matter, or TikTok, but YouTube is very serious about copyright. Yes. I wish I could though. It would definitely loosen up the vibe. I've never done a live on TikTok, and I feel like that would be interesting though. like to see how different the vibe is. Like, I haven't done an Instagram live in a while, but I've done it before. And I don't know, I prefer YouTube live. Mhm. But I feel like TikTok lives might be interesting because just the TikTok comments are generally interesting. So that could go both ways. I don't know how that would end up being. I remind you of Mina? No, how would that ever offend me? Thank you, I guess. I don't see what about Mina would ever correspond with me. But yeah. Also, I bought top loaders. These were pretty expensive, but they're actually really, really thick and really protective. So that's how I've been doing, guys. How about you? I'm just kidding. Let me do a photo card flip through. If you guys are interested, let me know. I'll do it when you guys agree upon, because we are all about consent here. If you don't want to see my photo cards, you don't have to. You have a say in these current matters. Favorite place to travel is honestly Korea or Cancun. We might be going there soon, maybe. It depends on my schedule, really. Oh, yeah. You love seeing photo cards. Yes, yes, yes. All caps, yes. Yeah. I want them cards. Oh, you're not getting them. I'm just kidding. Okay, we'll do it. Did you like birthday? Of course I love birthday. I guarantee you K-pop photo cards will be worth a lot of money in the future, like Pokemon cards. I've never really thought about the long-term effect of owning photo cards. But honestly, photo card inflation is crazy. I was seeing this video earlier where it was Chaehyun from NCT, and one of his, obviously it wasn't an album photo card, it was like a special photo card. But it was literally $60. Like, are you crazy? I bought this photo card for $4 with shipping, basically. Or five, I don't know, 4 to 5. That's crazy. Okay, anyway, got Irene. I've actually traded a lot. So a lot of her are currently gone right now, and there's more to come. But anyway, there's what is this album? Okay, anyway, there's Irene. And then there's the I don't know what to call this, but you know how like if you move it, it changes? It's Irene from the Monster album. And then Silky, Red Flavor, Era. I feel like I'm having a celebrity talk to me when she answers questions. Thank you. And then there's Sulky from Psycho era, Wendy Zimzalabim, and then I've got another Wendy Zimzalabim, Wendy Like Water. This is like my photo card collection really decreased. Like I used to have so much more, but I've traded a lot of them. So a lot of Shinon photo cards are on the way. So who knows? Maybe I'll do a month or a live in like a month showing my updated. It'll be very different. Let me just tell you. Okay, and then we've got two like water. This one is clear. This one is like a holographic, and then another holographic Wendy, and then Yeri RBB. Yeri day 2. Is it day 1 or day 2? I forgot. Okay, and then maybe this is day 2. No, day 1, day 2. I'm pretty sure. Let's check. Why am I not just checking the back of these photo cards? Where do you go to trade photo cards? I do it on Instagram. Not telling you guys my account though. But it's actually doing pretty good. You have so many photo cards, but they're just in my drawer. I'm so unorganized. No, if you don't currently need a photo, like, if you don't currently want it on you, sell it. You could make bank. You could buy like a drink by selling this, Okay, this is day 1. Day 1 Yeri. I really like this photo card. I'm surprised it has not been sold yet by like a Yeri stand. I've sold a lot of Sulky. Like Sulky is very popular. Yeah, but Instagram is typically the best. Like I've tried Twitter, but I don't know. There's not a lot of people on Twitter that are mainly interested in trading, but that may just be the case for Pentagon. Oh my god, let me show you a cool. Okay, when the bottle's full, try it, because then it actually makes a cool sound. Right now it's too empty, but flute skills, you just smile like you're being forced to, and then you place it right here. Make sure it's 90 degrees. You're not really playing with your drink if you're playing with the straw and the cup. Okay. What's your favorite photo card that you have? You might have already said it, but I just joined. I did not say it, surprisingly. I think I'm just gonna go with, I've shown Shinon so many times. I'm gonna go with this one because it's my latest. And ignore the bubble tea. I don't want to take it out because like it's like perfectly centered right now. And it's hard to place them in. My alt group is Red Velvet and Pentagon. They should just sell photo cards like in packs, like sports cards, and not put randoms in albums is just wasteful. I disagree because the whole point of photo cards is K-pop photo cards at least is like it's rare, and obviously these companies want to make money, so people buy more albums. That was like the whole point of putting these kind of inclusions, especially random inclusions in albums, so that they buy more. Like K-pop fans buy more albums, and it's a good thing. And I think it makes it a little bit more special knowing that they're a little bit more limited. And if you could just buy it in a pack, no one's gonna trade anymore. And I feel like I haven't experienced this trading culture until now, but it's kind of fun. I think it's like a cute little community of people. What's the rarest photo card that you have? See, the rarest ones I've already traded. But I think it's the holographic 1D because this one is only merch inclusive. Like this one is just with the RBB album, and album photo cards typically go for $10 and less, so it's not too special. And then we've got my Luna page, Hyunjin and Olivia here. I already traded off Yeojin. Yeah. And then we've got my Pentagon. Oh wait, I don't want to show you guys. You guys kind of already saw it, so you might know if you are familiar with the members, but no. Unboxing coming on Friday, you guys. 2 days on Irene's podcast. It would make sense if people listen to CDs. I think people do though. Like there's, I think for a while, not Pentagon. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. CD players, you know, like the really pretty white CD players. Those are trending now. And before I switched, or my family switched our car, we used to have a CD player in the car, so that would be really convenient. I've heard that a lot of people use their car as CD players as well. Have you ever been to a concert? If so, what concert was it? I've been to, like, I've seen Red Velvet 4 times, but out of those concerts were only 2 of them. So it was the Red Velvet Red Mare concert and then the SM Town 2022 SMCU concert. If you could go to any K-pop concert, what would it be? Sorry for all the questions. Don't be sorry. Ask whatever you'd like if it's appropriate to what we're talking about. But yeah. Yeah, K-pop group, I would definitely go for Pentagon because I have not seen them live yet, and I've heard really good reviews saying that they make a really good performance and their stage presence is crazy. But right now, the only performance that they're doing currently is in Paris. Ah, and it's in like February, and I'm not gonna go to Paris. It's like literally the other side of the world. But yeah. Sorry, I just had to do something. Okay. Do you buy Air Kit, Kino Kit albums, or CD albums? Just like normal CD albums. I don't buy Kino albums. But I know there's like special inclusions for them as well, which I think is really interesting. Got a twice CD at Barnes and Nobles. Nice. I really like Barnes and Nobles. I know it's only a thing in America, but back when I lived in Texas, I used to go to Barnes and Nobles often, but it's not a thing in Canada. There's like a different version of it. There's like indigo chapters. So, yeah. I don't have any pets. Fights. No, I'm just kidding. Arguments, disagreements about the definition of standing a group. Okay, let me define my version of standing a group. When I have the urge to buy an album, that's when I describe myself as standing the group. And obviously, like to the point where I can literally tell the members' voices, like, oh, that's Kino. Oh, that's Chino, whatever. And that's when I start, I'm like, oh my God, it's crazy now. And I can recognize, no, actually, not recognize. Let's delete that part. When you can really tell, oh, this is Hui's voice, I feel like that's, and obviously I've listened to more than 85% of their discography. Are you going to the Born Pink concert? Is Born Pink the Blackpink concert? No. No. Yeah, JYP announcing that they're not going to sell physical albums. That's a loss for them. On a purely business perspective, they're really losing a lot by doing that because a lot of their sales come from physical albums. And these days where it's fairly easy to, listen to music online, not a lot of profit is gone to the artists. And the reason why K-pop is so successful as it is right now is because these albums generate a lot of sales, and that's how these companies are making monies and supporting these groups for future comebacks as well. So I'm curious to see how that goes for them. I feel like they might revert back to what they were doing originally, but we'll see. Yeah. I'm confused. Wait, it's been an hour already? More than enough time. Guys, I will be back soon. Y'all already know it. And honestly, I release like 3 videos every week and like every day on TikTok, so I think that's more than enough content. But if you want to see anything else, always let me know. But I will be on my way now. Bye-bye. I'm going to go do more English. Fun times. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for coming this wonderful day. Bye-bye. End stream. And